Hello, friends. I hope everybody's well today. I almost sat on all my cool stuff. Hang on a minute. I hope everybody's doing great today. We are still in December. We're making our way down one day closer. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is it? Did you say 9? What color? What color? If you said 9 was blue, you are correct. And tomorrow is Hanukkah. So if you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Excellent. So, you know what letter we're working on this week, right, Isabel? Ready? Let's make it straight line down and just a small line across, and then a small line with a dot. A dot, not a giant circle, ladies. A dot. So there's your lowercase I. Did you see I drew a picture of something that would make me think of the letter I? Do you know what that is? It's an ice cream. Do you like ice cream? I love ice cream. What's your favorite flavor? We'll talk about that again. But before we go any further, let's not forget Santa. We are all the way up to number 9. Look at his beard. It's getting there. It's getting there. Slow but sure. So, I'm looking all over for number 9. Did you find it? It's right there. Starting to fill in. We have another row of beard going. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's getting there. We have a lot more to go, though. A lot more days left in the month. So, your assignment today is to think of things that start with the letter I that are in your house. And that was trickier than I thought. Remember, I is a vowel, and it says 2 different sounds. It says I, or it says I. Very tricky. So I started thinking of some things that I have in my house that start with the letter I, and I went and looked around. So let me grab them. So I have my Christmas tree up. I don't know if you have your tree up yet, but on it I have these icicles. So icicle starts with the letter I. And then I went in my freezer and I grabbed a few of these things. Ice cubes, that starts with the letter I. And in my freezer, but I didn't bring it because I didn't want it to melt, is ice cream, of course. And then I started looking around and I was like, wow, this is getting harder. And so I found a ruler. I don't know if you have a ruler in your house, but when you measure with a ruler, you can measure in inches. Inches are very small. That is 1 inch, not very big. So you could do some measuring with your ruler if you have it in inches. And last but not least, you can't see this over here, but I have a plant stand here. And on my plant stand, I have this plant. Do you know what it's called? It's an ivy. That is the last letter I thing I have for you in my house today. But I'm sure if I thought about it, I might be able to come up with a few more things. So, story of the day, in the tall, tall grass. So, in is another letter I word. And this book has a bunch of insects in it. Remember we talked about insects. I hope I don't have any of those in my house. So here you go. In the tall, tall grass. What kind of things do you think we're going to see in the grass? In the tall, tall grass. Oh, do you see that one? See it? Crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. We've seen caterpillars when we went on a walk, right? Oh, look at that. Do you know what that is? Dart, dip, hummingbird sip. Hummingbirds are very cool if you ever see them in the summer. Strum, drum, bees hum. We see the bees. We don't bother them, though. They're busy making honey. Crack, snap, wings flap. Uh-oh. What's that? It's a bird coming to get some lunch, I'm thinking. Pull, tug, ants lug. Oh, the ants are working so hard. And slip, slide. Ooh, snakes glide. Have you ever seen a snake in the grass? That's kind of cool. Itch, ratch, moles, scratch. You probably don't see moles. They are underground, but they're probably around somewhere. Skitter, scurry, beetles, hurry. Zip, zap, tongues, snap. Do you have toads in your yard? In the summer. Not now. It's a little too cold. But toads are very cool when you find them in your yard. I sometimes find some teeny tiny ones. Hip, hop, ears, flop. Stop, go, fireflies glow. Oh, we talked about fireflies. They are cool. Lunge and loop, the bats swoop. Oh, it must be getting nighttime. Stars bright, moonlight. Good night, tall, tall grass. Wow. There are a lot of things if you go for a walk and you're walking where there's big grass. There's a lot of animals in there. That's amazing. So, after finishing my show and tell and reading your story about walking in the grass, it's itchy when you walk in the grass. And I was thinking about itch, which is a really good letter I word. And then I thought of this song. I think you'll love it. We've done this one before. Listen and follow directions. Ready?
Poison ivy under bushes.
Under bushes.
Poison ivy under trees.
Under trees.
Poison ivy in the forest. Poison ivy on my knees.
Uh-oh, where are your knees? Your knees.
Poison ivy makes me
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Itch and scratch my knees. Let's see what's next.
Poison ivy by the daisy. Poison ivy by the rose.
The rose. What rhymes with rose? Uh-oh.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Itch and scratch my nose.
The nose one got stuck.
Poison ivy on the prairie.
On the prairie.
Poison ivy on the farm.
The farm. What rhymes with
Poison ivy on
farm?
the pastures. Poison ivy on
Poison
my
ivy
arm.
on your arm. Oh no.
Poison ivy makes me
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Itch and scratch my. It's your arm. Oh. Let's see what's next.
Poison ivy over there.
Over there.
Poison
Ivy
ivy
over
sat up
here.
upon my rear.
Uh-oh.
My rear.
My rear.
Poison ivy makes me scratch, scratch, scratch. Itch and scratch my rear.
Uh-oh.
Poison ivy's green like grass.
Green like grass.
Poison ivy looks like clover. And
Clover.
maybe
What rhymes
that
with
is
clover?
why
I am itching all over. Oh no.
Oh no.
Poison ivy makes me scratch, scratch, scratch. Itch and scratch all over. Ooh. Well, it doesn't sound like my song is working so good, but I hope you join me for that very fun Poison Ivy song. See you tomorrow, friends.